These are barefoot shoes, and if you asked me 6 months ago what barefoot shoes are, I would have said, I have no idea what you're talking about, and who are you, why are you talking to me? Well, 1,200 miles later, and I can honestly say, I cannot imagine a day without them. You can see how freaking beat up these are. They're peeling at places, they're ripped at others, and they're just really, really dirty. But surprisingly, the tread on the bottom is still in pretty good condition. I use my shoes for walking, running, hiking, lifting, really anything with an ing at the end, I've used these shoes for. I did zero research when I got these. I don't know anything about barefoot shoes, but the shoes I was getting, the Nikes, the Reebok, the Adidas, really anything for running, it hurt my foot and I couldn't figure out why, and I was just looking for anything else that can work. So a friend of mine who was into barefoot shoes said, try these, and I purchased them on a whim and I've never looked back. Well, so what are barefoot shoes? And put simply, it's shoes that mimic being barefoot. Three main characteristics of barefoot shoes. One is that there's no arch. So there's zero arch support. The whole sole is completely flat. There's a very wide toe box, as you can see, and it mimics the shape of the foot. So it's not just wide at the toes, it's wide at the balls of your foot and towards the heel as well. And the third characteristic is that you can see that the cushion on the bottom, the sole, doesn't get thicker as the shoe progresses. And you might normally see in a running shoe that the heel is much thicker so that when you land, it's more cushioned, but there's zero cushion here, which means when you're walking on rocks, you will feel the rocks. If you're walking on pavement, you will feel the hardness of the pavement. But it also means that when you're walking on grass, you feel the softness of the grass. And to me, that's really awesome. When I first started wearing them, I got a little bit of foot pain, and I think that's just natural because your foot is sort of adapting to not having this cushiony, pillowy surface that it steps on all the time. But I'm also pretty much barefoot anytime I'm in my apartment. I'm not really a shoe or sneaker wearer unless I absolutely have to be wearing shoes or sneakers. These really feel like that happy middle ground where, you know, if I'm walking somewhere that's really gravelly and I would want to be barefoot but I can't, these are perfect for that. So the main reason I'm raving about these shoes is that it took me so long to find a shoe that actually fit well and that didn't cause me foot pain, and it really just feels amazing to wear. Putting on these shoes feels like an adventure in of itself, and I know that sounds, like I'm hyping it up too much, but honestly, that's how I feel. I've never had a shoe where you put it on and you really feel kind of connected to the ground that you're on. And so when I'm on the grass or like I'm hiking, you really feel connected to the ground, and that's just something that a hiking shoe or regular running shoe is just not gonna provide. I hope you enjoyed my review of barefoot shoes. I'll be doing more of these videos. If you like what you see, hit that subscribe button or that like button, and I'll see you guys later.